Hey beauties, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. I am super sick. I have a sinus infection. My chest feels like I'm coughing. My chest feels like there's so much pressure on it. I'm just super sick and I have the day off today, so I'm just like, I need to film. I haven't filmed in so long. I missed filming, you guys. You have no idea. But prom is close here soon, so I just wanted to get a prom look out for you guys. I tried to stick with a more neutral kind of look. Hopefully this look can go match with multiple different dresses or any different looks. I did leave tips throughout the video as well. If you guys cannot have this look matching your dress, I did leave some other alternatives as well throughout the video, but I hope you guys do enjoy this. I really like how this look turned out. I did use some newer products in this channel as well. I also used drugstore alternatives, high-end alternatives. I just wanted to try and keep this video kind of affordable since prom is for high schoolers. You guys can't, some of you guys might not be able to afford high-end or would want to purchase high-end makeup just for prom. So I did kind of try and stick it to a drugstore alternative. So I really hope that you guys enjoy this video, and let's get to it. Okay, so during this video, I want to give little tips for you guys, since I am doing high-end and drugstore. Some of the high ends that I do have, I can have alternatives for you guys. Since it is prom, you don't have to spend so much money on nice makeup. You can always, drugstore has amazing alternatives, but I'm just using the makeups that I just feel comfortable using, that I know that will last during prom. If you guys have any of these that I am using, it is great for prom. So let's just get started into the video. So the first thing that I'm going to be using is priming. So I seriously recommend priming every makeup look that you guys do, whether you're combination, whether you're dry skin, whether you're super oily. Priming your face before applying makeup is the best thing you can do for your skin and making your makeup last a lot longer. I'm just using my trusty primers that I seriously love, and I know that these primers will last a long time during the day, and it is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water and the Smashbox Photo Finish primer as well. I know that these are going to be the primers that will last throughout the night for prom and for the pictures. The drugstore alternatives I recommend is using the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Primer Longwear. It's a 12-hour power. I used this last year during my prom tutorial, and then I also have the Rimmel Fix and Perfect Pro Primer. I recommend these for women that have oily skin. This worked really well. Out of it. I haven't repurchased it in a while since I found Smashbox, but these two are pretty similar. They are silicone, rather this one is more of a gel. So I just focus it more on my T-zone area, where my pores are, and where I mostly get oily the most. Alright, next I'm using my Revlon Color Stay makeup. It is the combination to oily. This is for combination to oily skin. It lasts tremendously throughout the day, and it doesn't really get cakey. So I do recommend this as a 24-hour wear, but I don't recommend wearing it for 24 hours because that's bad on your skin. Okay, next I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in Light. Once again, this is my Holy Grail concealer. It is lightweight, but also full coverage as well. It covers my blemishes because I do suffer for redness on my cheeks. It does easily cover that. It also lasts long throughout the day. It does not get me oily since I am super oily. I recommend this to anyone that is super oily as I am. So with applying concealer, you want to focus it in the areas that you want brightness to come. So where I focus my concealer is underneath my eyes because I love a bright under eye, on my forehead, and then my nose and my chin. So I'm just blending it out with my beauty sponge. Alright, next we're going to set the concealer that we just put on our face. The setting powder that I'm using is my Airspun Loose powder in translucent. With Prom, you don't want to use a solid white powder to set your concealer in your face. That's because it will set out a white cast when you have photography, and then when you get your pictures in, you'll see white splotches on you. You don't want any white cast, so I recommend going for a powder that is kind of similar to your skin tone, but a little bit light enough that it does give that brightness to it, and this powder is the perfect powder to use with that kind of situation. This powder seriously is great when setting all your makeup. I like to focus it underneath my eye, so my eyes don't crease underneath it. I like to focus it around my nose because that's where my nose get super oily. First, around my nose. So I'm going to let this sit. I normally let it sit between 3 to 5 minutes. Normally I do my brows, but I am going to be doing a brow tutorial, so we're just going to skip this part. Okay, now I'm just going to wipe away the excess powder, and then sometimes I like to use a little bit of the excess just to powder the rest of my face. So next is bronzing, and normally the bronzer that I go towards is my Too Faced Sun Bunny bronzer, but I just purchased the Alexis Ren ColourPop Duo. It has a warm bronzer in it, and then it also has a highlighter in it. I'm not going to be using the highlighter because I have a brand new highlighter that I bought that I really want to use for this look. So we're just going to do the bronzer, and the one that I grabbed is Topaz. So we're going to be taking a little brush like this, and we're going to tap it a little bit and just focus it where you would like your skin to look skinny in. Mine, you can normally see it naturally. Mine's normally where my cheekbone is. You see a little shadow. You want to create that shadow and make it more intense for pictures because it's beautiful, like when you do take pictures. So I normally like to focus it. It's normally in the middle of my ear, right here, and then I focus it downwards. So that's where we're going to put it. So this is a bit orange, or not orange, but like warm tone that I like, which I'm fine. I can work with it. I just don't normally go towards that. I'm also going to bronze the top of my head as well on my side. Just to make it more slim, and then I'm also going on my jawline because I have a double chin. Normally when you put bronzer around it, it hides it just a little bit. Alright, next is blush, and the blush I am using is from Milani, and it is the Romantic Rose in number 1. This is a pretty pink blush that would match with any eye look that you guys would desire. So that's why I picked it out. Next, we're using this contour face brush just to contour the nose, just to make it more slimmer. Next is my favorite part, and it is the highlighting. This is a brand new highlighter. I've never used it. I'm super excited. It is from the brand Estee Lauder, and it is called Bronze Goddess. And the kind of highlighter that I got is called Heat Wave. And this is what Oh my gosh. Like, look at the packaging. It's like a beautiful rose gold, and I love rose gold. It is a beautiful golden highlighter. It is beautiful, perfect for prom. I seriously cannot wait to use it. So we're just gonna dip it in a little bit. Just highlight, normally just on your cheekbones. But you can highlight wherever you want if you want an extra glow for the... Oh my gosh, guys. Please tell me you can see this, because this is breathtaking. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Please tell me you guys can see that. Oh, it's so pretty. I like to dab it on my nose as well, and make a little exclamation point. But now it's for the eyes, and the palette I'm using for the eyes is my Morphe 35F palette. It was in the fall collection. But these are the colors that it comes in. I kind of want to do a neutral look for you guys, mostly focusing it more in the matte right here, and then maybe into the gold. So the first color I'm going to go towards is this color right here, and then also this color, and we're going to focus that in the crease area. Alright, next I am going in with this color right here. I'm mixing it with this and this brown. We're just going to focus that more in the crease as well, not bringing it up as high as we did with our transition color. Right, next, I really like this pretty gold right here. So I'm going to put that in on my eyelid. Gold is so pretty. If your dress is more of a cool tone, I recommend replacing this gold with a silver. That will definitely look super pretty with your cool tone dress. Or if it's like in the pastel colors, I recommend skipping this part, replacing it with a pretty neutral brown, or you can match your dress and get a pastel eye color. A lot of color pops have those kind of eye shadows, just to calm the gold down with the other colors. You really want the gold to be dominant on the lid, not in your crease. Next, we are going in with a crease color, and the crease that I like is these two. This is more of a red base brown with a less red base brown, and I like to mix those two together to add into my crease. I'm taking my crease brush that I like to use, and I just focus that more right here. Like a smoky under eye, you can always skip it. In my inner corner, I want to add a little bit of sparkle to it, so I'm taking my Wet n Wild bleach. I'm taking a little application brush and just adding it into my inner corner. It is super glittery. I believe this is only like $2. Alright, next we're going to do a wing eyeliner, or a winged eyeliner look. You do not have to do this. I love a wing eyeliner with a dramatic eye look. Okay, so there's one. Let's see if I can get a duplicate of it on my other side. But we'll see. Oh yeah, that one's way too good to even freaking duplicate. Oh my goodness. But we will try. We will try, you guys. We will try. Next is to apply eyelashes. And the eyelashes I'm using is called Kiss. They're brand new. It's from the brand Kiss. And this is what the packaging looks like. The eyelashes I am going to be using is called Gala. These are what they look like. They're super pretty, super fluffy, perfect for prom. So we're just going to apply those real quick off camera. So I will be back in just a second. Alright, so the eyelashes are on, and I love how this look is turning out so far. But I'm going to apply my lower lashes real quick. I believe they're drying up, but my lashes are done, and now it's next to the lips. So the color that I'm going towards is a nude. If you ever have like a really glamour eye, I just recommend sticking to a lip that is nude because it's a lot more safer than going a bold lip with a bold eye. I'm using my Lancome Inconspicuous Nude Lip. That's what it looks like. And then I am using the Elizabeth Arden Lip Pencil in Rustic 2. So let's try. I outline my lips for people who are not familiar with outlining your lips. I do not recommend doing it for your prom if you're not used to doing it. It takes practice for it to finally look natural and kind of looking put together. Rather, some people overline their lips too much that you can obviously tell. And I am a person that has done that in the past where I've tried overlining my lips and it looked like horrible. But I recommend just sticking with just a nude lip and maybe a gloss. But right now, for people who do experience overlining their lips, this is the pencil that I am using. Again, it's called Rustic in number 2 from Elizabeth Arden. Alright, lovelies, I'm just gonna undo my eyebrows real quick and I will be right back. Alright guys, so the brows are on, and so the last part that is super, super important for a prom night, you do need a setting spray. And the setting spray that I'm using is the e.l.f. Aqua Beauty Aqua Primer Mist. It is a primer as well, but it also helps to stay in place. This is what the packaging looks like. I got mine at Walmart. I believe just for $6, but you seriously need a setting spray for any of your makeup looks, just so your looks don't look cakey, so your looks can stay throughout the day. Seriously guys, a primer and setting spray is your holy grail for the perfect long-lasting makeup look. So we just want to drown ourselves in this product pretty much. We fucking drowned it, alright. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. It's really pretty for like a glowy look too. Okay everyone, so my face is set and I am ready for prom, I guess you could say. I really hope this look helps with multiple different kind of dresses for multiple girls, for multiple different reasons. But if you guys did enjoy this video, and if you did enjoy this look, just give me a thumbs up. Also, if you want to support my channel, you can also click the subscribe button as well. I would truly appreciate it, you guys. You have no idea how much that would mean to me if you guys would just subscribe to my channel. You can also leave some comments down below as well if you want to leave any comments for me. I would love to read them. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.